right, man. What I tell y'all about bringing flowers on the first date? Let's just listen to what she got to say. And at the end of the day, man, chivalry is dead, bro. Keep telling y'all listening to women. Never listen to women, bro. The rule of thumb is do the opposite. But let's listen.
I went on a first date, and when I opened the door, my man was at my front door, and I was like, "Oh, like right." And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out, and I was like, "Wow, this is different, right?" So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past it, trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it, and it just hasn't like I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird.
Did you say he opened your car door?
High five.
No,
High five.
no. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was he corny. But he really did everything that we want. But
And I tell you guys, man, look here, man. The thing is this, man. I'm never going to pick up a girl on the first date. Them days is done. I've never had a bad experience because I've been pretty good at being able to vet women. Okay. But at least in the on the surface. You got to meet me there. Like if I know you, we had a history together, went to school together, or worked together, or I know you, okay, cool. I scoop you. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't know you, like if I met you out and about, like we could just meet there. That way, if it ain't going right, we can go our separate ways. That's my thing. Now, if it's a second, third date, and all right, cool, maybe, cool. But like I told y'all, flowers is for something down the line, bro. Like second, third, fourth, fifth year down the line when like you how can I say it? Like when like when you want to spice something up, she complaining, I want something different, or you ran out of ideas, then you send flowers to the job, or you meet her with an edible arrangement for, just because gift when you want to do something. I think those are important too. Not just celebrating, I think going both ways. I think women should do things for their men just because, and I think men should do things for their women just because. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just because gift. All right. But that's like that. Like for and down the line. Not year one, not year two, maybe year three, four, five. Somewhere down the line when some like you just using it to spice it up. First dates in the beginning, no, I'm telling y'all, I said this. And you're gonna have women lying in the comment section talking about, oh, this is not true. This is true. That shit corny. The most I do is, I hold the door open for them. And that's just a common courtesy. Like we get out there, I hold the door open for them. You know what I'm saying? And I tell y'all a bonus move. Like if the shit going really, really well, we vibing, we sitting across each other, we do meetups, bars, coffee dates, stuff and stuff really going good together. We had a booth. I tell her to get from on that side of the table and get over and sit next to me. Right then and there. I'm like, shit going good. I'm like, man, come on, sit over here. That's how I do it. It's never no. It's always they come and sit. That's but you gotta make sure you know the vibe. Is the vibe is going well, it's going good. You know what I'm saying? Doing that. You know. But yeah, he hold the car door, open her, get in the car, and she got in the car, and this nigga, he corny. He corny. Telling y'all, man. Like how they was ragging on Michael B. Jordan. How they was ragging on Michael B. Jordan, how he was corny. Talking about he probably knows where his birth certificate at, but then when he go get a white woman, he wrong. This is why a lot of brothers go get white women because they don't understand They don't understand women. And you have to have experience to understand women. And you're going to fail time and time again. You got to understand women nature is really, a lot of them is to lie. I'm telling y'all, not lie about, you lie about simple shit. To lie about the simplest shit in the world. Shit like, oh, flowers. See how she told the truth? Oh, we really, and maybe they just don't know what they really, really want. You know, but I'm telling y'all from experience, no, you have to find the common, be you, to be honest, be you. If you want to be a nice guy, be you. Be you. That's what I will say. Be you. That's what I will say. Be you. Because, you know, white women and other women and other nationalities, they appreciate that. And this is why a lot of these brothers is getting passports, because they don't understand women. Just do the opposite, bro. You look here, man. You can't be too enthusiastic about them. And a guy, like I said, a guy with options is not even going to stun a woman. He's not going to stun a woman because he got options. He ain't gonna press her. He ain't gonna keep calling her, texting her first. He gonna move on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? So he holding the car door open and doing, oh, this nigga corny, and oh, you know what? We really don't want this. This ain't really what gets us wet and nothing. Nah, bro. And this is from experience. This is from experience. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is from experience, bro. Just hearing women going through different things. Most women don't respect that, bro. They don't. They don't respect it. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They don't respect that. Leave the flowers and all that when you need to get bailed out later, or just because. Most I do most I do is like we going in, I hold the door open for them, whatever. And then really it's the conversation that drive them. Is you holding a conversation. That's the number one complaint you get from a lot of women, that dudes don't know how to hold a conversation. You can be her type, you can look like her type, had a height and everything. These women are very meticulous, bro. You can look like her type, and then she looking for all the red flags and stuff, dude. So, like I said before, you know, it's just, you just got to get out there and you just got to know. The only way you really gonna get out there and know is just by going out there and talking to different women. And maybe you're attracting the wrong women that don't appreciate that. Because you go out with a woman, first thing she gonna want to feel is comfortable. You have to make her feel comfortable. And this is why, I mean, texting, having phone conversations, FaceTiming before y'all go out is cool. The more conversation, the better. If y'all have a week long of dialogue before y'all go out, cool. Then when y'all go out, it's gonna make it, at least you have subject matter to talk about. But like I said, bars, coffee shops, you in the hookah lounges, places where y'all can have cigar lounge, some type of lounge, you know, where y'all can have a conversation and it not be too loud. Y'all can vibe, enjoy each other. But yeah, flowers, it just look corny. Just think about it. The optics look corny as fuck. The optics look corny as fuck. Once you look at it, the optics look very corny. Open her car doors. They don't want that, bruh. They don't. They want to feel comfortable. They want to feel safe. They want you to hold a conversation. They want you to know everything about the playbook. And they want to know why guys have become so treacherous and cold out here. Why they just saying, "Oh, just come to my house." You know what I'm saying? This is why. Because that's what women want. Women look at dudes and they choose them based off sexual attraction, height, weight, arm length, all that, how you dress, how your clothes. It's a sexual attraction thing. It is. You pick the right woman, then it's different. Then she know how to get treated and she appreciate it. Woo, 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 woo. But it's just corny. I'm telling y'all, it's corny. And people can say, "Well, the woman is wrong." There's a lot of women that think just like her, bro. That's why a lot of the brothers in the black community is going outside the community where, you know, what society has told them worked. It's working with white women, it's working with Dominican women, it's working with Indian women. Those women appreciate it. The black women is black dealing with black women a lot of the time, especially modern ones in their 20s and early 30s or stuff like that. It's difficult. This is why your leverage is your options. This is why you talking to multiple women, you're not stuck on one. Until somebody separate themselves from the pack. You're not stuck on one. Therefore, if I'm talking to 2, 3 women, at least 2, okay, is she, she on bullshit, I'll get my attention to the other girl. And then she wonder why he ain't texting me. Now you pulling her towards you. A man with options is the best guy to be on the market. She ain't your only option, then guess what? I don't have to focus on her. And when you stop focusing on a woman, she really like you, then she gonna start chasing you. You need her to be chasing you. You don't need to be chasing her. She need to be asking you what you doing, and I want to see you. And once they do that, man, she fuck with you. But it's all the game, bro. The only way you learn the game is actually talking to women or just going through experience. It's going out there and experiences where I went wrong at, where it went right at. And ain't shit niggas win on that game all the time. They honest with them. They honest. When you honest, you comfortable. When you talk to women and you go nervous, you bringing flowers and all that, you nervous and it don't come off right. It don't. You gotta be comfortable, honest, loose, all that. You hear people on social media saying when a guy speak too sexually too soon, being a grown woman, you find that it's a turnoff. Man, don't listen to shit they got to say. You will know when it's time, bro. Remember, God told you, we did know it's time to get married. You just like that. You'll know when it's time. If you invite her over and she come over, bro, what she expect to happen, bro? I would just say as a bonus, it's just you building up to it at that point. And you're like, well, what does it mean to build up to it? Let me tell you this. You get her come over, whatever it is, y'all cook, y'all get something to eat, y'all, like don't go in and just whip your shit out. Don't turn on Netflix and chill and all that. You could do that. Netflix and chill part. Like, she's sitting over there like, come over here. Make sure your place clean first and foremost. Make sure your place smelling good and no bullshit. Y'all niggas be having gone. This is a totally different video on its own accord, and this will be going up pretty soon. How about that? I'm gonna do some videos through the weekend. Hold on, this is gonna be its own video. But let's just talk about it real quick. Make sure your shit clean, smelling good. A lot of y'all niggas living trifle life. Hear it all the time from women, right? And how you do this is you be affectionate, bro. A lot of y'all niggas don't know how to be affectionate. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to start off with a kiss. You can start just rubbing her legs, take her shoes off. Her shoes should be coming off when she hit the door anyway. Rubbing her feet, rubbing up to her legs, rubbing her stomach. Then you maybe, kissing her neck or whatever. And y'all, you just building up. All this ain't back to back to back. You build up. And what you doing is you ain't jumping right into it. You actually building, it's all foreplay, you building up. And most women, a lot of y'all don't be helping women get to where they need to get to because it's just sex. It's just bang, bang, bang. I got mine, boom. And I ain't mad at that either. If she that type of woman, so be it. But once you kind of build up to it with affection, you know, talking and building it up, she gonna be even better for you when you move it to the back room or when y'all get it on. She gonna be even better. It's gonna be more satisfying for her and you. Women are not like us where you just stroke, 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 and pop goes the weasel. A lot of women can get there just off touch and feel and kissing and words. And, you know, once you learn how women, and everybody, woman body's different. You got to use your hands, your lips, your everything. It'll all get them there. So that's how you do that. You don't just jump out there. You know what it. Even when you get a girlfriend, like, okay, she know what it is. Woo, 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 woo. But it's always good to build up towards it with foreplay and affection. You know, but it's a different kind. I'm gonna do a video on that. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Peace.